What the hell is energy healing? What the hell is energy healing? Sounds kind of wimpy, if you ask me. First of all, you don't need to heal if you're really tough, like this guy, right? I prefer to rely on my toxic masculinity, okay, to power through the tough times. It's kind of my source of energy. But hey, that's just me. That's how I roll. That's just the way I am. Let's see what happens when we combine energy healing with toxic masculinity. Good old-fashioned toxic masculinity on today's mindless motivation. All right. Shall we? Shall we begin? We will, just as soon as we can. My computer's firing up. Why isn't toxic masculinity working? All right, the graphic gods aren't on our side today, okay? You know what? I got my eye on you guys. It's all right. A 30-second fade to black. It's kind of cool, if you ask me. Kind of a rebel when it comes to classic shows, the classic tropes of live shows. Hey, we're rolling with it, okay? Welcome to Mindless Motivation. This is the most inspirational, motivational, life transformational 10, 15 minutes of your day, of your week, of your month, maybe of your entire life. I am Nate Katanis, your thought leader, life coach, motivational speaker, and I am so excited for you to be here to listen to me talk at you. Unsolicited advice. You didn't ask for it. It's coming your way. Anyways, okay? That's what we do as motivational speakers. All right? On today's show, we're going to be giving you a little taste of energy healing. Exciting stuff. What is energy healing? Have you guys ever experienced this? Have you ever tried it? What do you know about it? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what your experience is with it, or what you think it is, or what you know it is, because it's a little new, if you ask me. I mean, I guess it's been around for a very long time, but like I said, why do you need healing if you are tough as nails, like this guy, right? You never get hurt. Can't hurt me. But hey, that's just me. Okay, so I'm open to new things. I'm open to trying new things. Today's guest is Mercedes de la Cruz. She is an energy healer. She teaches different practices, including something called bars, where she removes bad trapped energy to help you move past traumas, bad feelings, sticking points in your life. Stuff like that. Very strange stuff. Very strange stuff to me indeed. I prefer to just avoid those types of feelings altogether, right? Just kind of stuff them down, shove them way down, and they'll never get out, right? Keep them trapped in there, because that is uncomfortable to face those bad feelings, right? So I prefer to just kind of avoid that altogether. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday so far. It's going to get even better because I'm about to play our interview here with Mercedes. Let's just get right into it. Let's see what Mercedes has to say about energy healing. Mercedes de la Cruz is a model, an actress, and an energy healer. Mercedes de la Cruz is a badass name.
Thank you.
It's not a question. Something that I just thought. You probably have already know that though.
Yeah, well, actually, I chose it.
It was given to you, but given to you by you.
Well, before I was born, I told my parents I wanted the name Mercedes. The De La Cruz part I actually chose.
It sounds awesome to me. I'm glad that you chose it. You are an energy healer. So I have to ask, what's wrong with energy? Is it sick, and why?
There's energy in motion and energy not in motion. So the energy that isn't in motion is typically considered to be like a trauma. And what you want to do is you want to get that moving. And once you have the energy moving and flowing, you can release energy that is maybe trapped.
Energy gets trapped. Is that kind of like flatulence? Like you need to kind of pass gas? So to
Actually,
speak?
kind of. Actually, you can release energy in lots of different ways.
Okay.
Sometimes you could cry.
Dad always told me, if you're going to cry, cry in the other room. It's a sign of weakness. As a life coach, as a billionaire, as a guru, people need to know I don't cry.
Did your dad cry at all?
When I was born,
That would be hard
not
on
even,
you.
not even a day old, seeing him as a young baby show weakness like that was embarrassing. He promised me on that day when I was born and not even a day old that he would never cry again, and he never want to see me cry as well. That's a bond that we have and that I really cherish.
Wow. If my belief is showing vulnerability is weak,
Yes.
then it's going to limit me from receiving the abundance that's right here for me, because I'm actually pushing it away by not wanting to be vulnerable. So once you can get that energy in motion, that those points of view, if you can shift them, your reality will change.
You know, energy cannot be created or destroyed. This is something that I've always said.
Oh,
I came up with that.
wow.
You can erase judgments and negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions through energy healing. Okay.
It's called access bars. There's 32 points on your skull, and each point correlates to a different area of your life. What I do is I start a flow of energy through those 32 points, pushing delete on a hard drive. If you want to get rid of that specific file, that it will dissipate points of view, negative belief, traumas. You never know what the outcome is going to be, because we don't know exactly which specific one you're going to be ready for.
Have you accidentally hit delete on like somebody's like positive feelings and emotions and be like, oh, undo, and then you have to go and like find the hard drive backup of it, and then you like take it to the computer store to get it fixed, and then they can't refurbish it or fix it, and then you're just like, oh, I don't know how to tell you this. We deleted all of your positive feelings. All we have is left is negative feelings. Has that ever happened?
No.
I learned a lot talking to Mercedes, and I think that you did too. The first thing for sure is that energy healing is something completely new and therefore uncomfortable and awkward, and I will avoid it at all costs. The second thing is, number two is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I think I'll stick with toxic masculinity, Mercedes. Thank you very much. Okay. But hey, maybe you learned something. Maybe there's something that you took away from it. Maybe you're something that you might want to try if, you know, the classic toxic masculinity thing isn't working for you. If you don't want to just be a tough guy like me, maybe, you know, try energy healing. But hey, that's just me. That's just how I feel about it. You can feel how you want to feel about it, okay? This is a show where we enlighten you. We bring new information. We bring value. We blow minds. We bring wisdom, okay? So that's what it's all about, and I'm so excited to bring this wisdom to you today. As always, I want to share with you guys a motivational quote of the day, of the week. I don't know who needs to hear this, but stop saying, I don't know who needs to hear this. It's just something for you guys to consider, you know, as a motivational speaker, as a life coach. I think we use that phrase quite often, and maybe we need to remove that from the vocabulary, just because it's a little bit overused. If you ask me, a little bit tried, a little bit old. So hey, that's just my words of wisdom to you. Okay, let's stop saying that. All right, guys. Hey, I'm so excited for you today. It's Monday motivation. Let's get out there. Let's attack the week. Let's attack the day. And I'm sending you guys positive vibes, okay? Positive energy, all right? Coming from me, thank you very much, Mercedes, for being on the show. Thank you guys very much for watching me. Thank me for being here, changing your lives. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's get after it. All right.